Hello everybody, Artifact Moral Attack here back at it again with some duel videos. This is primarily a Yu-Gi-Oh based channel, so I figured I'd start bringing back the old YGO Pro Link videos back. And today we have Herald Eva Stun 1.0 here, in honor of Team King of Games. I figured I'd feature his list on my channel and see how far we can go with it. As you see, I already constructed my own personal side deck choices for the list today. We're going to see how many match games we can get. So, yeah. Be right back when we manage to get a match. Alright, so we managed to get a match. Is our opponent going to stay? You may wonder. Ready when they are. If we can't do match games like I originally wanted to, then I guess we'll just jump straight to the single games. Alright, we got it. Let's see, well, how far can this Herald Eva build go? Well, we're going first, so we already have an advantage in that aspect. Let's see, terraforming. So now they're going to know officially we're running Cyber Angel Heralds, which is going to be quite the interesting prosperation for us. If we get asked once, we basically lose. So let's hope that that does not happen, and not for our sake. Good, he's not going to respond. We're going to pull off the Christia lock combo here, I believe. If we pull this off correctly without any hand traps to get in our way, then I think we got it. Have to make sure we make no mistakes because we can't just go back all of a sudden like we would do in one of our real life test hands. We just can't come back after making the mistake, so we have to make sure we don't make mistakes in this scenario. Or will we be able to pull it off? I don't think so. That's right, we can't pull it off because we don't have the Gale Dagger. Shit. Oh well. Let's just belligerate here. Search another Herald. Alright. F3, good. Gonna put this in good or before. I put in the wrong chain link order. Oh well, who cares? Because I know I don't care. And now we end. And if they can't answer this with the hand they have, then I guess they're screwed. Because next turn we're going to have guaranteed stick chair. At least I think we are. Or is he discarding? Oh, he's going for that. No. Next turn, assuming we're going to probably draw a spell or wait to access the spell, then we'll be able to put the third Herald on board and get the stick chair. Yeah, we're not going to let these combo cards go off. If he has more than we have Eva. Yeah, he's going to want to resign now. Eva just gives this deck, everything it needs. We weren't able to go for stick chair anyway, so it's okay. It doesn't matter. Discard that. Negate. Yeah, Herald's just like a negator that just kills everything. It kills Blue Eyes more than any other deck, in my personal opinion. Let's see. Anything negator be able to cut us off now? Because I want to do this. Just for the lulz. I'm going to synchro these two. Another interesting thing we can do. Oh, it has to be during the opponent's standby phase. Whatever. It's fine, it's fine. Again, I'm not going to stress myself out over these situations. This card is broken. I prefer to pull it out from deck just to thin down the deck even further. Get to the combo pieces faster. We'll put this Herald in attack mode. And we'll search Honest off of it. Now we'll do it in the right chain link order. And Omega's just great at raping our opponent's hand. Yeah, Honest is like an anti-Blue Eyes card in that sense, to prevent them from summoning an alternative and bopping over our Herald and shit like that. What else can we talk about while we're giving our opponent to get all slow and sweet death? Okay, the new Vandred stuff that's coming out little by little, slowly but surely, it's good stuff. But again, all ritual decks, with the exception of Necros at full power, pales in comparison to Herald. And even Necros at full power will have a hard time with Herald the way it runs now. Because chances are, if I open Gildagor and pre-prep, Christia plus Herald is coming out. So Necros can't even fucking special summon. So that alone chokes them out. Put on top of that, they're not even going to be able to use any of their effects. At all. Which is also going to be a pain in the ass for them to deal with. Alright. Omega can come back here now. We're just going to pack for 2800 and 1800. Need to try to preserve this battery a little bit. If we do this right next turn, we're going to be able to go stick chair. I believe. Even though our opponent's probably going to scoop before that anyways. We actually could switch this Herald to attack mode and just go in for game. If he plays Melody... Oh, why are you playing Melody? Negate. And I'm going to take away the left. There you go. Boom. Now we side deck. How do I side for this? Oh, come on. You left the whole match? What's wrong? Beautiful. I'll probably make this match the only match that we actually do, since the other guy burned our time. As long as we don't banish all the Ben 10s or the... Ah, come on! Out of all things you could do, how hard does burn us? Well, we basically lose now. Sadly, this is the best we can do. We can search the Benton because the chances of us seeing the ritual spell are higher than seeing the Benton right now. So we'll search that only copy that we have. Oh God, why? Well, our deck just basically got burnt with one card. And this is why this card needs to get hit. Not even just hit, just flat out banned. Because this card just hits too much, but Konami's not going to hit it as long as it remains a moneymaker. They'll ban Maxi before they even are willing to semi-limit Ash Blossom. And even at 2, it's still a consistent card to run. So we definitely lost game 1. Shadow. Pendulum Magician, interesting. I smell a Baguska coming out with him knowing exactly what we're running. No? Well, how does this thing work? Oh God. And you get to draw a card. Oh my God. And his effect. And Sky versus Magicians get a trigger off. I mean, double Iris Magician, my apologies. And he's gonna search another copy of that? Yeah. Once it's. If we even legit last a turn. Which I doubt we're even gonna be able to last a turn. Our best bet at that is this Honest right here. This Honest is going to be the factor between life and death, and that's if he doesn't pop our monster. Herald is really strong, but it's very susceptible to these expensive hand traps. Draw and Lockbird even. Not really Ghost Ogre, well, yeah, kind of Ghost Ogre or Ritual Sanctuary, and things like that. A well-timed Ghost Ogre when you're in the middle of trying to do your Herald searches with Daughter the Herald can hurt him as well. Counter traps still kill Herald to this day. Kaijus kill Herald when you can't get double Herald or Herald Christia or Herald Barrier statue on the board. Yeah, Herald does indeed have a lot of flaws. And this is one of the most popular ones, Ash Blossoms. But unfortunately, this is the out that's kind of unavoidable with how this deck plays. Which is why I play Deep Fissure and True Draco Demise, by the way, because shit like Ash, Ogre, Drone Lockbird, Maxi, well, not like Maxi was a problem in the first place, but none of the hand traps can work under Deep Fissure. Sure, or Macrocosmos, and you can't play Macrocosmos in the deck, that's why I just play the one copy of Deep Fissure, and I see Deep Fissure a lot. I'm going to be going over True Dracos in my next video for you guys because I have all my games with True Draco against all types of decks. Some meta decks, some rogue decks, everything bunched together. My only loss was to a Herald deck when I bricked. So that should be something for show. So he won't be able to ram over us this turn. Which is going to be irrelevant because he's going to activate the trap card before Herald hits the field. If he ashes this, then I'm just flat out scooping. Okay, we actually have a chance to play Yu-Gi-Oh! So... this Herald's just about to get burnt, I believe. Yep. Well, at least we're guaranteed a stick chair play. And this is honestly the best we can hope for in this fucking position right now. If he has another way to clear our board, that's it. I'm just scooping. And the fact that we're still running should be impressive alone. This shows the sheer resistance. Oh, wow! We can actually do something. I'm actually surprised considering that we don't normally do very much. Clear those two out. Definitely. Funny how we can actually go for Castilla right now. We're going to definitely take Honest back to our hand because Honest was like a lifesaver last time. So we're going to kill this thing. No, I'm not going to use Honest. Honest I have to save. Funny how after all that, we're actually still winning. That Castilla top deck though. Yeah, he's fucked. He can't special summon. He's gonna have to go into game 2 with me. If he wants to get at least one win. Yeah, he doesn't have Violet Poison. And he lost the spell card and the trap card. Doesn't matter, I have Honest. Honest will make my monster stronger than wherever I have to battle. And he can't special summon still because of Castilla's effects. Blunder. That's a blunder on his part. He should have chose the other one. He should have chosen Violet Poison. Should we do it? Yeah. Low key broken. Yep, I got it. He resigned. Okay, going second, definitely putting in the Lockbirds. Twin Twisters should also be applied. Maxi, definitely. Side out this, side out this. Okay, one Manju. Let's see how this goes. God damn it, we drew none of our hand traps. Now we have to deal with this bullshit right here. You have Violet Poison, the guy that just pops all your shit, unless you banish him flat. Having to go second against this deck is literally frustrating. It's not as frustrating as having to go second against Spiral, though. Fun fact, the last time I went second against Spiral at my locals, I just started talking to random people around me or my friends. Whoever I could talk to get my mind off the game. Like, it takes these fucking decks forever to do one turn. My god. That's why the game's not fun anymore. As a wise man once said. And it's certainly not me. Charge this. 30%. And he's gonna draw just for popping the scale. Yeah, that's totally fair. So that gives him a chance to draw even more into the cards that he side decked, making Pendulum Magician even more retarded than what it already was. Is that once per turn? I don't think that's once per turn. Yeah, no, number once per turn. Yep, the space one's coming out. Well, no, I mean the time one. I keep thinking that the trap one's the space one for some dumb reason. That allows him to search. And now, oh god. Oh boy, here comes the hand looping. We're not allowed to have a hand. If we don't draw Twitch Twisters, then I have a feeling that we're just gonna have to resign the game to this opponent. We'll probably go into game 3 if I feel like going into it, and if I don't feel like it, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna cut the video off. Because it's very irritating to use Herald against Pendulums sometimes. Yep. Gonna take a card out of our hand? No? Cunt. Just increase our chance to... Really? Oh my god. We can just never get a good pre-prep off anymore. Yes. He took the bait. And keep in mind, this is the best that we can actually... Well, I'm scooping. I'm dead just ready to scoop right now. If he would have taken out the chair instead, I would have stayed. Stop telling me I can't fucking surrender my first turn, you goddamn faggots. Oh, fine, I'll take the fucking L. I don't give a fuck anymore. If this was my True Draco Demise deck, which I'm going to be showcasing in the next video that I do, I guarantee he wouldn't be having such a fun time right now. I'll break down exactly what Herald is. It's perhaps the best affordable deck that you can actually play without having to run all of these stupid hand traps like this faggot card right here. If you were to put Herald on the tier of budget list, I say it will be ranked number 2 on the list with ease. Number one being Pendulum Magician, of course, simply because the only thing you have to take out are the expensive Ash Blossoms and replace them with Ghost Ogres or Drone Lockbirds. Whatever meets your end. Has a decent hand trap or Ghost Reaper and Wonder Cherries, depending on the format. Whatever, you know. I really don't care. Having to go against the same garbage multiple times in a row, it really is just frustrating. We're gonna do this shit quickly, going fucking second shit. Yeah, and we're just gonna go like this. Because I'm going first. I smell the Ash Blossom and the Rage Quit coming. Wait, could we actually have a chance? If we draw a certain card off of this, then we might actually have a chance to play. Whatever. I think we got the combo. Herald. One Ash Blossom, the whole thing gets ruined. I'm not even joking anymore. One Ash Blossom, the whole thing gets fucked up. If the other Ben 10 would have been like Herald instead, then we would have been able to go even more in depth into this combo. And be able to have the Eva in our hand. But we're not going to be able to afford that because we need to go Herald Christia right now. In order to even remotely have a chance of surviving this game 3. Oh, I just realized I fucked it up. Like I fuck up everything in my life. Well, let's just fucking flow with it because I don't even care anymore. Like, I ran out of my mental capability to care about this game and about this particular match anymore. After having to deal with an Ash Blossom 2 times and still be able to somewhat keep on going, I've had it. If he kills it, we'll go back to the top of the deck, or whatever. Now he gets all his stupid effects. Yeah, let's get our faggoty effects. And now decodes all by himself, literally. Unless if he makes a mistake and puts the monster in this zone, which I don't think this guy's going to be dumb enough to do, it's basically over. I'll be back when this guy finishes his turn.